Hi, this is Chris from Green Feathers, and today I'm going to show you how to mount the battery-powered solar camera into the bird box that we supply with our packs. Now, first of all, I have pre-undrilled these holes on the front to save time, so you don't have to listen to me waffling on for too long. So unscrew the two bolts on both the top piece to give yourself plenty of space to work, and the middle piece so that you can pull those off. Okay, so you unscrew them about 1.5 centimeters there, and then those will come off nice and easily. Now, before we go pushing the bracket and the camera into the box, we need to just assemble the camera. The very first thing you need to do is set this up on the app, because it's a bit more difficult once you've actually got it in the box. So make sure you install the camera onto your app on your phone first to get things going. Now, underneath here, then we're going to just make sure that we've installed the cable for the solar camera, because that is more difficult once you've actually installed the camera itself. So we pop the lead into the rubber grommet and make sure it's a nice snug fit. And the next thing we're going to do is install the camera onto the bracket. Now you've got the bracket, you've got a little rubber grommet and the screw, and you've got the screwdriver provided. And very simply, it does have to go on the same side as the cable. So you just finger tighten it to start with, that gets it going, and then make sure it's nice and tight on the back of the camera, like that. Okay, and now your camera is mounted. Now you notice the bracket is ever so slightly bent. That's on purpose. The bend on the bracket is specifically set to give you the best image possible once you install it into the box itself. Now you'll notice at the top of the bird box, it's got a couple of little grooves, which is where the cable goes. Okay, and I'm just going to position the camera. Let's just move a few bits out of the way so you can see what's going on. And move it to the front here. Now what I'm going to do is try and marry the camera up with the bolt on the back, and we've got a what is an M6 bolt here, which I'm going to poke through the back of the box. Now ours are pre-drilled, and as I mentioned before, if you're doing this in your own box, you may need to just drill that hole. Now I can't see from the front here, so I'm just going to marry the camera up. You can just see the bolt comes through the back of the bracket, and then again finger tighten to start, and then use the handy screwdriver that we provided. Now on the bracket itself, you'd have noticed, and I forgot to show you actually, there's some teeth. So once you put the single mounting bolt into the back of the bracket, those teeth then pull into the wood and stop the camera from turning around. So we give it a couple of nice little tight turns. As you can see, camera is nicely installed in the box and not moving. Now, if you are doing this in your own box, what we found with some of our customers is in order to actually fit it inside, because the camera is quite deep, you do just need to just twist the camera, and you'll see that will fit nicely in most bird boxes. And hey presto, before you close up the front of the box, just check that you're getting the best view possible from your app before then screwing this back into place and then affixing it to a tree. Now for the tree application, I'm not going to go through that now, but we do provide a little bracket pack and some instructions on where best to mount your box. Now obviously these can go on a wall, on a tree, on a fence, so you've just got to make sure you choose the right position, somewhere that's shady, pointing away from direct sunshine in the afternoon. That gives you and your birds and you the best chance possible to get birds nesting in your box. That's all from me today. I hope you've enjoyed our presentation. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.